Dear children, good morning to everyone. How are you? I hope you are all fine and healthy. Today we are going to see grade 4 maths. Today we can revise for the terminal examination. Okay. In the chapter 4, what is the chapter name? Tick, tick, tick. Or you remember the topic, children? Yes. Let me start. See the first one. Write the time shown by each of the following clock in 3 ways. What is the time? The short hand in between 3 and 4 and then the long hand in 9. So what is the time? 3 o'clock 45 minutes. So another way we can write 3:45 and then third one 45 minutes past 3. 45 minutes past 3. See the next example. What is the time? 12 o'clock 30 minutes. So this is the first way and then second way 12:30 and then third way 30 minutes past 12. Okay children. And then next one, draw the minute hand to show the time given below each clock. What is it? What it is given? 8:30. 8:30. Half. It is 8:30. It is. What is the time? 8 o'clock 30 minutes. What is the time? 8 o'clock 30 minutes. So that short hand in between 8 and 9 and then long hand it's in 6. It is at 30 minutes. So it is 8:30. What is the time? 8 o'clock 30 minutes. See the next one. 4:45. 4:45. The time to reach 5. How many minutes are left? Quarter. Quarter means 15 minutes. So what is the time now? 4 o'clock 45 minutes. Yes. The short hand in between 4 and 5. The long hand in 9. And next one, draw the hour hand. Hour hand is a short hand. To show the time given below each clock. What is the time? 4 o'clock 40 minutes. 4 hour. That is 4 hour. That 40 minutes. In the short hand where it is in between 4 and 5 and then long hand it is in 8. So what is the time? 4 hour 40 minutes. See the next one. 10 hour 15 minutes. So draw that in the dotted line 10. So where you should draw it is in between 10 and 11. So draw the short hand in the dotted lines and then long hand it is in number 3. It is 15 minutes. So 10 hour 15 minutes. Shall we move on to the next one? Yes. Next one it is elapsed time. Elapsed time means the time has passed from starting time to ending time. Remember that point. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Half an hour is equal to 30 minutes. And a quarter hour is equal to 15 minutes. What time is it? 3 hour after 5 o'clock. 3 hour after 5 o'clock. What is the time? So 5 plus 3 after. Do the addition. 5 o'clock after 3 hours. So 5 plus 3 it is 8. So what is the time? 8 o'clock. See that next one. 30 minutes before 7 o'clock. Do that subtraction. 7 o'clock minus 30 minutes. So what is the time? 6 o'clock 30 minutes. And the next one. 10 minutes after quarter past 2. Quarter past 2. So actually what is the time? 2 o'clock 15 minutes. Then add plus 10 minutes. What is the time? 2 o'clock 25 minutes. That is 2 hours 25 minutes. See the next one. Complete the table. Starting time and ending time it's given. You have to find that elapsed time. 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Find 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. 5 a.m. after 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 a.m. Then 5 p.m. How many hours in between? 12 hours. See the next one, 3 p.m. The starting time and ending time 8 p.m. So 3 p.m. after 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. How many hours? 5 hours. Next one is a 24-hour clock. One day is equal to 24 hours and then AM. It is 12 midnight to 12 noon. AM it is 12 midnight to 12 noon and then PM 12 noon to 12 midnight. 12 noon to 12 midnight. See the next one. Complete the table. 12-hour clock. It's given. We have to find that 24-hour clock. What is the time? What is the first one? 4 o'clock in the evening. Evening it is PM. Yes. If the time on 12-hour clock is in PM, then the sum of the time in 12-hour clock and 12 gives the time in 24-hour clock. So add 12 plus 4 is equal to 16. So 16 hours. See next one. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It is AM or PM? PM. Yes, then add 12 plus 1 is equal to 13 hours. See the next one. 8 o'clock in the morning. Morning it is in AM. So write as such 8 hours. See the next one. Write the 24-hour clock time for each of the following. For some 8 o'clock 30 minutes. That is 8 hours 30 minutes in PM. PM add 12 hour plus 8 hour 30 minutes. So what is the answer? 20 hour 30 minutes. And the next one 5 hour 5 minutes in AM. AM right as well as 5 hour 5 minutes that is. And the next one 12 noon. It is AM. So write as such 12 hours. See the next one. Write the 12-hour clock time for each of the following. The basic rules for converting a 24-hour clock time to 12-hour clock time. If the number on the left of 24-hour clock, the time is less than 12, then it means the time is in AM. If the number on the left of 24-hour clock time is more than 12, then it means the time is in PM. So see the first one, it is on the left more than 12 or it is less than 12. 18 is more than 12. So it is in that PM. Then it means that the time is in PM. Find that 18 hour 30 minutes minus 12 hour. 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus, 3 minus 0, 3, 8 minus 2, 6, 1 minus 1, 0. 6 hour 30 minutes in PM. See the next one, 22 hour 15 minutes. It is more than 12. So it is in, the time is in PM. So 22 hour 15 minutes minus 12 hour. 5 minus 0, 5. 1 minus 0, 1. 2 minus 2, 0. And then 2 minus 1, 1. 10 hour 15 minutes. See the next one. 13 hour 45 minutes. It is more than 12. Yes. Then write 13 hour 45 minutes minus 12 hour. So 5 minus 0, 5, 4 minus 0, 4, and then 3 minus 2, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 hour 45 minutes in PM. Next one, we are going to see days, months and years. One day is equal to 24 hours, 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 month is equal to 30 or 31 days. 1 year is equal to 365 days or 366 days. In that common year, 365 days, and then in that leap year, 366 days. 1 year is equal to 12 months. See that? Months of the year. What are the months? January and then days in a month. January, how many days? 31 days. February, 28 in that common year or 29 in that leap year. March month, 31 days. April, 30 days. May, 31 days. June, 30 days. July, 31 days. August, 31 days. September, 30 days. October, 31 days. November, 30 days. And December, 31 days. See that problem. Count the number of days between. Do not include the last day. April 24 to May 24. April month, how many days totally? 30 days. Yes, 30. And then 24 before. April 24 before. April 23. So 30 minus 23 it is in 7 days in April. April after May month. So that do not include the last day. Up to you have to write May 23rd. So 23 plus 7. How many days? Total? Add 30 days. Yes. How many number of days? 30 days. And the next one. December 5 to January 4. December month, how many days? 31 days. And then December 5. So December 5 before December 4. So 31 minus 4. Remaining how many days? In the December, 27 days. And then January 4. January 4 before January 3rd. So add 27 plus 3. It is 30 days. So how many days? Total number of days is equal to 30 days. See the next one. Count the number of days from including all the days May 23 to July 20. That in that May month, how many days? 31 days. Yes. Then 31 minus May 23 before May 22. Do the subtraction. 31 minus 22 is equal to, in that May month, remaining 9 days. And then June month, 30 days. Then July 20. Right? July is equal to 20. Add 9 plus 0, 9. 9 plus 0 is 9. 3 plus 2 it is 5. So how many number of days? 59 days. And then one more example. July 29 to September 5. The July starting from 29 to September 5. In the July month, total number of days it is 31 minus 29 before 28. Then 31 minus 28 is equal to 3. In the July month, remaining 3 days. July after August. August 31 number of days, and then September 5. So September is equal to 5 days. Add 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. Then 3 plus 0 it is 3. So total number of days is equal to 39 days. Next one, it is write the dates in short form. 8th February, the year 1993. Write the date first, 08, and then February it is the month of 2nd. So write 02 and then that year 1993. And then next sum, 1st August 2017. 1st August 2017. Write first, the date is first. So write 01 and then August month is the month of 8. Right? 08 and then the year 2017. And the next one, write the following dates using the name of the month. The date, it is 3 and then month 7 and then year 1975. So, write the dates using the name of the month. Date, what is that? 3rd and then 7th month it is July and then year 1975. 3rd July 1975. The next one, 25/12/1986. The date it is 25th. 12th month it is December and then year 1986. The next one, what date will it be? 6 days before 14th November. 6 days before 14th November. Before, do the subtraction. So 14 minus 6 it is equal to 8th November. 14 minus 6 is equal to 8th November. 15 days after. After it is, do that addition. 15 days after 8th April. So 15 plus 8 it is equal to 23. Yes, 23rd April. Okay children, today our revision section it is over. Revise chapter 4, refer your classwork note and practice workbook. Revise the chapters properly and do the terminal examination well. All the best. Thank you.